Yo, what is going on, guys? Prevised here. Thank you for watching. So, 3 hours ago, someone requested a video about making like a GUI where if you click it, it spawns a car. So I'm gonna play and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna be making. So if you click this button, it's gonna spawn a car right in front of you. Now this is a very short script. It's really short and it's very simple. Um, So yeah, but of course this is a free modeled car. I just grabbed it from Toolbox. Uh, it's on the front page also. I really didn't even have to search it up. I was just looking for a detailed car, but this will work. Any type of car should work, but for this video I probably will. I'll be trying it with a more detailed car, uh, just in case it wouldn't work for you guys. But anyways. Let's get on with this tutorial. So, I'm gonna remove this. Uh, just don't worry about all the other stuff. All the other stuff is mostly from YouTube tutorials. Most of it, anyways. All right. So, um, all right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna insert the car that we want. I think a Jeep will be cool. I'm pretty sure it's. I think it might be scripted. Yeah, it probably should be scripted. I'm just gonna test and make sure we are able to drive in it. Alright, yeah, it's drivable. Nice. Ooh, that's smooth. Dang, that's nice. That was well scripted. Anyways, alright, so we have our vehicle. Now, what we need to do is insert a part. Make sure anchored is false. Make sure can collide is false. Now, what we need to do is position this part on the back of the vehicle. Like, don't make the part. Okay, so the reason why we're doing this step is because just assume uh the part that you inserted is the character's head, because we want the car to be in front of the head but spawn like just a little more, up, if you get what I mean. So just pretend this is the character's head, and then wherever the car is, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but just what I would do, just put it all the way in the back and just leave a couple of studs or whatever, and just put it a little more down. You'll see. Just mess around with the position, but just leave it like rum in the back, and just put it. You want to put it like down, you know. Okay, but name this main, and then we're gonna insert this part inside of our vehicle, and then we name our vehicle car. Um, or we can just name it. Yeah, let's name it vehicle. Vehicle. Yeah. All right. But I assume most of you guys, if you're watching this tutorial, you're probably gonna want to have this script and stuff. And then if you do, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want like multiple vehicles. Like you can select multiple vehicles. I'm pretty sure you would want that. I mean, I would want that. But we're gonna make it to where we can have it like that. So let's name this vehicle 1. Alright, so I'm gonna make 2 vehicles. How about we make a go-kart? I think that would be pretty. Nah, let's not do go-kart. Ooh, that's a nice truck. Man, I don't understand how people can make this. I mean, I think I'm a good builder on Roblox, but golly, these people are like pros, really. Man, that's so detailed. It's not too detailed, but alright, so same over here. Alright, so we are going to make a new part. It doesn't matter the size of the part, you just make it like really small, or like a stud. Just be sure it's like a stud or smaller. It does not matter the size. So we're gonna put it, kind of in the center, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to be perfect. Now if you're wondering how I selected, as you can see, if I select, it's model, but how do I select the part inside the model? Well, you hold Alt and then you select. Pretty neat feature. Alright, so Let's just put it a little down because that's where the head would be. Uh, so you want the the vehicle to go in front of you, but a little above your head, so it does not like go in the ground. You don't want it to spawn in the ground. Okay, so take hand collide off. Name this main. Alright, so we're gonna take this and make sure you put it in the right vehicle. Let's see, the truck right here. Alright, now let's name this vehicle 2. Yeah, vehicle 2. I think I spelled that right. Vehicle. Yeah. It looks like I spelled it wrong. V. Oh yeah, I can't see. My monitor is kind of far away. Okay, because I'm not like up close to it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the transparency 1, just so we can't see it. Now we're gonna take these and we're gonna place it in replicated storage. But how about this? Let's just make a folder, just in case some of you guys have like a bunch of stuff in replicated storage in your game and you want to make it a little more neat. Let's name this vehicles. Alright, so okay, now we're gonna start making the GUI. So right click on starter GUI, insert object, screen GUI. Now let's name this vehicle GUI. Right click on it, insert object, text button. Make sure it's not a text box. I did make a mistake on that earlier, but I mean I had fixed it. We can let's actually make a frame. So right click on the screen GUI, look for a frame, and just drag that text box in there. So let's make this frame. Let's do 0.4. Oh, and also they have this feature I never even messed with. It's called anchor part. Anchor part. I'm saying that. I think I'm saying that right. Now I'm not too sure on how to use this. Let's see. 5.5. Remove this. But I know it was very useful. 5.5. Yeah, here we are, here we are. Alright, so we're gonna do in the anchor part 0.5, which is gonna be the center, like the very center of the GUI. As you can see, that's what that little the little box thingy there is. That's like the anchor part. And then same with over here, 0.5. There, it's the very center. Pretty neat feature. I never used it before. It's my first time. But I seen it. One of my friends, I seen it in his video. He was making a GUI. All right, let's see 0.5. Nice. That'll do. That'll do. I'm not gonna make it very nice. All right, so text button. Let's just make the size like that. Okay, then we're gonna name this one text box vehicle 1, and then we're gonna make a new one, which to duplicate it you just do Control D. That's how I duplicated the text button, sorry. We're gonna position this down in the y-axis. Let's just do point. Oh, that's the size. Oh, I'm tripping. It's over here. 0.3. 0.2, that's good enough. So what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna select both. I don't like, no, we're not gonna do that 50. We're gonna just do 0.1. Now let's do 0.2 in the size. That's good right there. Alright, I'm not gonna make this nice at all. I'm just, just giving you guys something really short so it doesn't take too long. because we're at 10 minutes right now. Alright, so vehicle 1. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna vehicle 1. We're just gonna name these. The text can be absolutely anything. It will not affect the script at all, but the name will. So be careful. If you don't know what you're doing in the script, make sure you do everything the exact same I'm doing, because you don't want to mess something up. Because the naming, making a mistake in the name will mess it all up. I want to learn these things. I tried messing with these new things. I have no idea what to do with them. Alright, so we're going to insert a local script inside of this text button. Okay, now we're going to access the player, so local. Anytime you make a variable, you should put local in front of it. That's only in certain occasions. So local player equals game.players.local player. So this just gets the local player, the client pretty much. Local character equals player dot character local. Now we're gonna get replicated storage because that's where our vehicles are stored. So I'm just gonna do RP for replicated storage, game dot replicated storage. So now before we do anything, it's always best on a local script to do repeat wait until game.players.localplayer.character. So this repeat means it's going to repeat this one line, and we just add a wait just in case, so it doesn't crash or anything. So we're going to repeat this one line until it finds the local player's character, so pretty much the client's character. So it's going to keep repeating that until it finds the character. So we add this one line just in case this it's just in case, so the script doesn't crash or anything. Okay, so now we're gonna make a oh yeah, we need to access the vehicles. If we could access the vehicles, which I will. So local v1, that's just gonna stand for vehicle 1. We're gonna do RP, so we're gonna go on replicated storage. Then we're gonna get this folder, so RP dot vehicles, and then we're gonna go in vehicles, and we're gonna we're gonna get vehicle 1 dot vehicle 1. Then we're gonna get the second vehicle, but you guys might have like more vehicles, so of course you can just add on vehicle vehicle 2. So if you have more vehicles, you just do like V2, and then it's pretty simple to understand. Now we're gonna make a function. So over here we're gonna do script.parent. So script.parent. I'm gonna make this a little bigger for you guys. Script.parent, and then a text button has an event called mouse button 1. You could either do click. So click is whenever, like if you have a mouse, for example. Imagine a mouse, you click down and then you let go. So that's like a full click, because you press down, you let go. That's what the click is. The down is just whenever you press down, that's whenever the function is going to fire. The up is pretty much like the click almost. It's whenever you let go of the up. And then mouse button 2 click is all these other events with the 2. Those 3 are just the opposite side of the mouse. So like the right side whenever you click. So we're gonna do left side. We're gonna connect that and then to a function. And it takes no parameter. There's nothing gonna be here. Okay, so once we click, we want the vehicle to be able to spawn right in front of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Actually, I'm just thinking. I think we should have this local script handle all the vehicles. Or should yeah, let's make the local script handle all the vehicles, all the GUIs and stuff. So this is yeah, so we're gonna keep this. Okay, so we're gonna do so instead of doing script.parent, since we moved this local script, we're gonna have to do script.parent. So script.parent is the frame, and then we go dot vehicle one, which is this. Now don't get too confused with all this, because I know you see vehicle one, we're just accessing it in replicated storage. Don't get too confused. Um, so that's whenever, so this is gonna be whenever we click on vehicle one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do local. We're gonna create a clone version of V1, which is the vehicle in replicated storage. So local cloned vehicle equals v1 colon clone. So that's how you clone something using the clone function. So cloned vehicle dot parent equals workspace. Um, so let's see, we clone it, we put it in workspace. Then we want to cloned, let's do cloned vehicle. Okay, this is getting too confusing. I should have probably just put clone v, but it's all good. Clone vehicle dot primary part. So now we're gonna get the primary part. Um, so we're just gonna set the vehicle's primary part to the main, which we named that other little part. Remember that little part we made, and then we had named it main. So we're gonna go in the car, the vehicle, and we're gonna get main. So now main is the primary part. Now what we're gonna do is cloned vehicle. Now set primary part C frame. Zoom out just a little more, and then open parentheses. Now we're gonna set the C frame of main to the character's head. So we access character at the top on line 4. So character dot head dot C frame. Yep. Um. Now let's test this out. Now I know this will not work very properly. So vehicle one. Oh wow, that worked actually good. That worked. But last time with another vehicle, what I had to do was I did cloned vehicle. Oh gosh, vehicle. Uh, what was it? Um, Alright guys, I'm back. So I had forgot the function. It's called make joints. Alright, so I'm not too exactly sure what this is gonna do, but what kept happening last time with another vehicle is it kept on breaking. Uh, so I just uh, added make joints this line, and then it worked good. So I'm just gonna keep this in here just in case. Um, so let's see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna work the same, of course. Um, but this GUI, now some of you guys might not know how to script GUIs, but just go um just go look up how to script a GUI maybe, because I know this tutorial is not how to script like too much with well, yeah, it's, yeah, actually I'm wrong about it because it is scripting GUIs. Um but I'm not gonna teach you how to make a like an open and close GUI. But what I could teach you, okay, here's what we can do. So whenever we click the vehicle one, then script dot parent remove. Okay, there we go. So now whenever you click on this vehicle one, it's gonna remove. Okay, what just happened? I don't know what just happened with the vehicle. Okay, yeah, it's probably because it hit that part. Um, okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this, copy. Now we're gonna do vehicle 2, which is this. And whenever you click, it's gonna go clone vehicle. Now if you're wondering, uh, it doesn't matter since we have two variables now. It doesn't matter what the name is because there's this function and then the variable is inside the function. Now if it was if it was a global variable, which a global variable is just without local, then we couldn't do it. But I mean, it's telling us to change it to local. But watch, if we do that, it's not gonna tell us because it would because we have two variables of it. So uh, we just always want to really keep it local, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna do V2 because that's our second vehicle, which is right here. And then we're gonna clone. Dot main. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Bang. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, this truck is not really working. So let's reset. Vehicle 1. Yep. So I don't know what's going on with that truck. I don't know what's going on with this vehicle. I don't know if it's supposed to be acting like that. I thought it was supposed to turn the wheels. Alright, I'm just kind of testing right now to see what's going on with all this. Alright, spawn that. Thought it was supposed to. Yeah, it is supposed to turn wheels. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Um, Let me take make joints out. Yeah, I was getting an error. Hmm. Let me add this make joints back. Or maybe, okay, so we clone the vehicle, we set the parent. Uh, Maybe we make joints over here. Maybe. Hmm. The wheels are not turning. I don't know what the problem is. Let's see. Okay, we got main. Okay, where is main anyways? Well, guys, if you stayed during this part, I don't know what's going on, but at least the script works, but something's wrong with the cars. Maybe, like, whenever I clone the cars, it messes something up inside of each vehicle. Now, I'm not too sure what is going on with that, but I don't know if there's any other tutorials out there, but if there is, I'll probably go watch it and see what's going on with their tutorial and see if something happens. Um, so I can maybe make another tutorial on this, better tutorial, but it's not working very well with the cars cloning situation thing. But I mean, it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.